helped her with that. Katkeskohan meiltä yhteys? So, who's your favorite to win this match? I think looking at the players' achievements, Marika would be the favorite here. Especially she played a great European Championship earlier this year, finishing second in the straight pool division, just losing to Cynthia Orfanidis from the Netherlands. And Marika has already been traveling all around Asia for World Championships and just got invited to this couples event, mixed Scotch doubles event. She will be playing for Europe, and her partner is no one else than Mika Immonen in that tournament. Dave thinks that Caroline will win, but we'll see. We have a nice crowd here. I think you can watch these matches from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 floors up, and then the same ground level here. So 6 floors where you can follow the matches, and I'd say that we have a good 20, 30 spectators in each floor. So I'd say easily we come to 100, 150 spectators. Because of course there's plenty more down here. Already we would like to thank Dave from Pro9 for good broadcast of results. Making the event known for everyone. There's some trouble with the floors. People are throwing things. They're just caught 2 small kids that threw paper down, and then I think some water is dripping also from the glass roof. Last year we had the Euro Tour in Finland. We played in Flamingo, which is another big shopping mall, and the tables were under a glass roof. And of course, when it started pouring rain, of course, on one of the tables, it was a nice pond on top of the table. We had to take the table away because of that. Well, what can you do? The roof is like 6 floors up. How much does that make? About 20, 25 meters high. So not the easiest task to go and fix the roof. Both girls missed here the 1 ball now, and Caroline had the cue ball in hand. It's quite hot, and actually it's raining outside, so it's also pretty humid here. And the tables are running pretty fast. But I think both the players are now already comfortable with it. Caroline looking for a pretty easy run out here. I think that position for the 5 ball is good enough, or is that 4 ball? Already excuse me if I speak of the 4 ball as a 5 ball or 6 ball as the 7 ball, because I can't see the colors too good. I'm colorblind, and that's a true story. So I might talk nonsense at times. Went a little out of position for the 6 ball, and I wonder why she didn't play a more solid shot. like a stun shot and end up on the other side of the 7 ball. This was kind of just rolling the ball in and ending up losing position. Well, now she don't have a shot on the 7. And by the way, that's probably why I didn't ever start to play snooker, because of the color blind thing. I can't. If you put the brown ball in the middle of the red ones, I don't see the difference in them. So it was more natural to start playing pool with the numbers. I think Caroline can go for the 7 ball, but of course, position play. It's not the easiest. Maybe she can pull the cue ball to the shorter cushion. Well, no, it's a little lucky with the kiss to the 8, but still on the table. That's the most important thing. Now looking to go for 1 ahead. At the same time, the European Championships for young players, the Youth European Championships, are on the way in Luxembourg. And today is the final day. You probably all saw that Caroline missed the 8 ball. I think by much. And a chance for Marika to come back. Yes, the European Championships are on the way, and at the moment the semi-finals for the team event are on, and in the team event the nations play as 3-player teams competing in 3 disciplines: 8 ball, 9 ball and straight pool. And in the pupils, that is 16 and under aged, are Germany and Finland. And in the other semi-final are Poland and Russia. Russia has been taking most of the medals in these European Championships, at least in the younger divisions. New Ruslan Chinachovs are coming in the girls and in the boys divisions. A lot of promising good players. And if some team can compete against this Russian pupils team in that competition, I'd be surprised. They also crowned the new champions in 9 ball. Let me look at the scores, the new European Championships for you. Marika now closing the gap to 1 rack. It's 3-2. Almost scratching. The girls haven't really found the break here on the table. A little missing. I'd say they're missing the best point of hitting the 1 ball here. At least in this one, and in the previous one as well. Nine ball girls. By the way, you can also see the results yourselves in at www.epconline.eu. You can see live stream, live scoring, a lot of statistics from each match. Oh, here we go. My phone is loading. Oh, this result makes me really happy. Yeah, I see that in the juniors division, Wojciech Szewczyk, the name monster from Poland, has won the European Championship against Lars Kukhan from Germany. Lars just 2 days ago won the eight ball division and was crowned the 8-ball European champion. But now it was Wojciech to take the gold. Wojciech was two-time winner last year, and he also has 4 silver medals from the European Championship. So he is a very solid player from Poland, and these players will be competing in the World Junior Championships later this month, early September, played in Kielce, Poland. So there will be at least one home crowd favorite. Wojtek is his surname. Remember this hard name, you will hear more from him. And in the pupils division, what I stated yesterday, David Maslov is one of, I think you could say, the best player from these young 16 and under players. Most talented one, David Maslov from Russia. He won a double hill match against Joshua Filler from Germany. Also, the girls are playing in the youth. A youth event. The crowd here is really enjoying the great shots the girls are making. Caroline going a bit, being a bit too hard against herself. I think that position should be good enough. Go, draw the cue ball back to the 5-ball. Yes, no problems whatsoever. Again, looking for she does have the hardest ball here is the 8-ball, or should I say the control to play for the 9-ball, the position for the 9-ball. That's the hardest. That's the key ball in this rack, of course. Oh, and the missed ball. The 6-ball all of a sudden became the key ball. Letting Marika back to the table. And I think this match looks like a long one. In the beginning of when we scheduled the matches, we said that we would start the semi-finals at 12 and the final at 2 o'clock. It should be over easily at 4. But after watching the matches for the last 2 days, I realized that that's not gonna stick. We can't stick to that schedule. It's already here in Finland 3:45. Girls have been playing for, say, a good hour. And they're just barely halfway. So, do we have any Swedish fans online? Probably Kurt Roos was at least following yesterday. Kurt was following yesterday, but I would assume that he would be here now as well. Oh yes, he is. Look at this! Look at this position play. Couldn't have done much better, of course. 5 centimeters less, and she would have been straight in. But that would be too easy anyway. Good to see you, Kurt. Congratulations to you too for good results at the Youth EC. I was happy to see Jim winning that again. Winning the European Championship again and going to the World Championships. And also medals in the younger ones. I don't remember the name of the player, but... Ai. Mä kysyn siltä paljon se oli, niin mä hoidan sen sitten pois. Yes, Tian Chang was the player what I was looking for. And then the seniors are going there today. The seniors European Championships start tomorrow. And that's where Sweden is very strong as well. Sweden is one of... There were two countries that started the European Pocket Billiard Federation, which is the top organization for pool billiards in Europe, and these countries were Sweden and Germany. So of course Sweden has a strong background in pool and a lot of old boys, as they say. Or can you say a 40-year-old is old? I don't know, but still old boys. This ruck in the end wasn't going the Swedish way. Caroline missing the 10 ball, letting Marika to draw the match to 3-0.
Hyvät naiset ja herrat, jos olette juuri tulleet paikalle, niin tervetuloa seuraavan naisten avointa kymppipalloturnausta tänne Kampin keskukseen. Meillä on finaali menossa. Finaalin tilanne 3-3 ja ottelu pelataan 8 voittoon. Vastakkain finaalissa Ruotsin Caroline Roos, joka juuri asettelee tuossa kiveä pöydälle. Ja häntä vastassa Suomen Marika Poikkijoki. Ja ottelu jatkuu aloituslyönnillä.
Double tasks here for me. Thanks, Eddie. Of course, we have to thank Sami Korhonen, RZ, for putting up this live stream. The picture quality looks superb. This is something should be done from every single event all around the world, as the technique is going further and further on. The 100. Just heard that all the equipment, despite of the laptop here, all this can be arranged for a mere 100 euros. Imagine that, the stand, the camera that provides you HD material, and the cables, 100 euros. Not much of an investment. Mm. Mm. And of course, Ustream is for free. Lucky enough that the place we're organizing this has a free Wi-Fi network that we can use, and the speed is high enough. I think nowadays all free Wi-Fi should be quick enough for this. Hey Akarra, for those who just tuned in, score is 3-all. Oh, beautiful shot from Marika. A real safe. A really beautiful shot. Some players already expecting the banquet this evening, starting at 7 o'clock. Vissy ja kalia. I think that I think I'm one of them waiting for the banquet, or at least getting at least one beer tonight. Maybe two. Maybe one more. And then another one. But that's all after work. After work. Yola, Tommy, can you email some pictures? Kurt, I will email you some pictures for the website on the awards ceremony. Yeah, sure thing. Is iPhone quality good enough for you? Because at the moment all I have is my iPhone, and I can take pictures and send it directly from the iPhone. Can you give me the address as well? Because I left my office home. I just took iPhone and that's it. Some pics from yesterday is already on Facebook, on Billiard Circus Pool Hall's website, and then of course on Dave's Pro 9. Pro 9. Is that yeah? Seems that the Ustream chat is removing all the URLs. Is it Kurt.Roos at billiardforbundet.se? Billiardforbundet. I would do some commentating in Swedish as well, but that would be too much of a comedy if I tried to do that. Okay, Kurt. So kurt.roos at billiardforbundet.se. We'll send you some pics afterwards. It's always fun to be in. It's always fun to be in Sweden and try to speak some Swedish with my shitty skitsvenska. And see people laughing, but hey, at least I'm trying. So playing the rack number 7, Marika. I don't know if the 4-ball. No, I think she's gonna go for the combination here. 4-7 combination to the side pocket. Girls really seem to be taking this carefully. And now that this is the first time arranging such an event here in public, I think next year this will be with shot clock, the finals and the semi-finals, in order the matches to flow more easily. Of course, be a bit more quicker, and then so more fun for the audience to watch. Of course, all of us know how exciting this is and know that they're taking their time. They want to be careful with each shot, make sure that they have made the wrong decision on their shot, and make absolutely no mistakes, or as less mistakes as possible. Ja, tosta. Joo. On varma, mutta sit se menee, jos se menee näppäinlukkoon, niin se on tässä tilassa. Sit sä painat tosta ja sit se viippi ja sit se avaa sen taas. We also have here very prestigious guests here watching the match. We have the owner, all the way from Japan, the owner of Mess Q's, is here watching the match and maybe looking, would this event be something for them to sponsor? We all know that Mess is doing a lot in sponsorship, sponsoring a lot of players. Of course, Mess is pretty known here in Finland. As our own Mika Immonen is playing with Mess. And I think actually Mika should be around here somewhere as well. Would be some treat to get you to speak with Mika. If I could do some commentary for at least 10 minutes with Mika, that would be cool. Also watching this match is our another billiards professional, Robin Howe, who just secured his spot this year to the snooker main tour. So a lot of billiard notables here in Finland. I'd say 2 is a lot. A lot. Marika taking her extension to the cue. That's another thing I like about these new cues, new models. You have these extensions that are already made in for the cues. I recall that I think most of the snooker cues you can buy an extension, but these you can buy only for the brands.